Alright guys, welcome back. I had someone ask me in a previous video how I found my manufacturer, so I figured I'd go over it in this video. Alright, so if you haven't used Alibaba, there's a couple things to pay attention to. If you're Alibaba guaranteed, it means that you will get your package by the day that it is said to be delivered. Trade assurance protects you from damage or theft. And if you're a verified supplier, it means that you've been doing it for a certain amount of time, you've had a certain amount of orders, and you're verified by third-party inspection. Now, what you can do is turn on all of those parameters and it'll hook you up with all the necessary manufacturers. The only issue is that they're very saturated, but it's because they provide a high quality product. I'm going to show you what I did. I'm not going to say this works for everybody, but this is what I did, and I found a good manufacturer this way. So let's just click on this t-shirt right here. Now you'll see on this manufacturer's page, it says send inquiry. Now this is pretty interesting here. So when you send an inquiry, obviously you're not paying for a t-shirt, you're asking them for a quote. So let's just say 50 t-shirts, 100% cotton. And say you want it screen printed, front and back, 220 GSM. Now when you go to send your inquiry, you want to make sure that you agree to share your business card with suppliers providing quotes. Now what this is going to do is it's going to open your account up to a whole bunch of business, and it's going to be basically telling all the other manufacturers that you're looking for a product. Now I'm not saying that all those other manufacturers are good, but it basically is like throwing a piece of bait out in the water and a bunch of fish coming up to you. And so your job is to navigate through it. And so what I did for my business was I knew I was making hoodies. And so I knew I wanted 450 GSM, 100% cotton hoodies with screen print. Okay, well, if I know that's what I'm doing and the manufacturers know that's what I'm doing, then I'm going to sift through those. And what I did was I asked them for a mock-up, and a lot of them will provide you with a free mock-up. And if you go into specific detail, you say, okay, I need drop shoulder, and you know that you're going to provide them a tech pack with it, you can really whittle down who will actually provide you with a good product. Okay, now you have, say you whittled it down to 5 manufacturers, and they provided you with a decent mock-up. Speak to them on the phone. The best way to know if you actually have a decent manufacturer is if you speak on the phone with them, and they can A, show you their product, B, negotiate with you, and C, actually prove to you that they are worth doing business with. Because if you're not doing business with these trade assured manufacturers, then you do open yourself up to a lot of liability. Now, the reason I didn't have these parameters turned on for the verification, trade assurance, and the Alibaba guaranteed is a lot of the times you don't have the same customer service that you will have with these smaller manufacturers. And that's kind of the give and take of the whole process. You can take the chance of having a smaller manufacturer in exchange for more hands-on customer service, or you can take the route of having a larger manufacturer who isn't going to have as hands-on customer service with you, but you can almost be guaranteed that the product will be great. So say we're going to go over to this right here. So this one's going to be 4.8 stars. They're verified. They have 3 stars from Alibaba, and they have delivery with money back guarantee. See, this one only shows you the ability to start order. You don't have the ability to send an inquiry. You don't have the ability to send out an RFQ with them. So you need to make sure with a manufacturer like this that you have everything spot on. You have your tech pack done. You know exactly what you want when you speak with them. If you're going to negotiate with them, try your best. But if you're not sending out a big order, good luck. And that's really all I got for you guys. I know this was a short video, but I feel like there is some knowledge to be gained from this because it is tricky doing this for your first time. Once again, I want to keep it transparent on here, and if there's anything else I can do, great, and we're going to keep these going.